everybody. Welcome to our fun Yellowstone night. My name is National Sales Director Jill Matthews. Oh my gosh, I got married 3 years ago. Where did that come from? Just wanted to say hello to everyone. It is going to be an amazing night of glamour and mystery and drama. If you're familiar with the Yellowstone series, to know it is to love it. I can tell you that. That is for sure. And so we are going to have some fun talking about the Yellowstone drama, as well as doing a little Beth Dutton look. And I am so excited you chose to spend your evening with us. It is Thursday. It's warm outside. Hopefully you are under some nice refrigerated air. You're in your comfy clothes, and you're ready just to have a little glamour fun with us. For those of you that are super familiar with Mary Kay, you're going to have a blast. You're going to probably recognize some of the products that we're using. If you're new to Mary Kay, we want to say welcome. We're glad to have you part of our Yellowstone experience tonight. Hi, Joni. Good to see you. But tonight is all about you. And so we want to, first of all, tell you a couple of things that I think you're going to want to know. If you're interested in winning prizes, everybody wants to win a prize. If you're interested in winning a prize, we have got them. We're going to do some summer must-haves, and we're going to do a couple of drawings tonight for some free things. And so we want to make sure you get into the drawing for those free things. And so here's what we're going to do. We're going to have you find a way to comment. If you are on Facebook, just go ahead and log in and say hello, and tell us if you're watching the Yellowstone series. If you're not watching the Yellowstone series, it is totally fine. But we want to know who invited you. So if you're a beauty, just make sure you mention your beauty consultant, because she gets a little kudo if you're on, and we want to make sure she gets to win some prizes as well. So we're going to be doing 2 drawings throughout the program, and so I'm going to be your prize patrol. So tonight, I am very excited to be introducing one of our very top sales directors and a beautiful Beth Dutton lookalike that is going to be showcasing the entire program. I'm just going to watch and learn is what I'm going to do. That's exactly what I'm going to do. But for those of you that are just sitting back and wanting to watch, but you're not as familiar with Mary Kay, let me tell you just a couple of things that I think you're going to want to know about Mary Kay that's going to help you feel really good about either purchasing, scheduling a party with us, or at least just trying Mary Kay. First of all, Mary Kay has been around in September, will be actually, I can't believe it, our 58th year in business. That is a long time. And so we're very, very proud of that. We are also very proud that we are an American-made product. Just like the Duttons, we are all US of A, all the way to our toenails. And so we are manufactured right here in the Dallas, Texas area, right down the street from my house. And it is in a $10 million manufacturing facility, the size of 10 football fields. As they say in Texas, go big or go home. So we have got a lot of opportunity to manufacture and develop new products, as well as distribute them literally to the 37 countries around the world that use our products. And so you can feel really, really comfortable that our standards are high, our products are pure, really, really amazing standards. And so we hope you know that. We have a 100% money back guarantee. So if you purchase anything and you go, you know what? That shade didn't look like it did on, it doesn't look like on me as it does on Chastine. And I maybe need a little darker, a little lighter, a little less frosty. Well, guess what? All of it is money back guaranteed. And so we want you to know that you can buy in confidence. Try before you're not stuck with anything. You literally get to try. And then we want to ask you one more quick favor. We would love for you to try anything you see tonight that you would use and enjoy. And then the second thing we want to do is encourage you to schedule some time with us. We are finally free. We are free without face masks, and we are free to move about the country, so to speak. And so we would love to have an opportunity to sit down and just customize a look for you, customize your skincare needs, just really customize anything and let you try before you buy on all of our Mary Kay products. And so if you're interested in that, we have some huge incentives right now. in our Mary Kay world for those ladies that are interested in trying and maybe hosting a couple of friends over to maybe have some girl time, just off the grid girl time, play a little makeup. Who knows what could happen? So we would love to encourage you to be one of our hostesses. And there's some really exciting rewards with our hostess program. So talk to your beauty consultant and she will give you the 411 on that. Okay. Well, I think I've told you everything. I've told you how to win. Make sure you comment. Make sure you tell us your name and who invited you tonight. And maybe tell us your favorite character on Yellowstone. I can tell you, I'm a Rip kind of girl. Oh my gosh. Even my husband, when we watched it during the pandemic, we binge watched all the seasons. Even when it was all over, he goes, man, I don't even roll that way, but Rip's kind of hot. I'm telling you, he is kind of hot. So that's my favorite guy. But you may have somebody else you really like. So we would love to hear who is your favorite Yellowstone character and maybe why. That'd be kind of fun to know as well. So make sure you let us know so we can draw for your name for one of our summer must-have products. Okay, so I am going to hush and I'm going to introduce you to our hostess for the evening. And I am so excited that you're going to get to know her a little bit. She's fun. I will just tell you, she is super fun, and I can't tell you anything about her because I don't have. Well, let me just tell you what I know about her. You don't need to know all the details. Let me just tell you what I do know about her. She is, number one of the funnest people I've ever met. Her name is Deborah Rose, and she is the queen of the American Beauties. She is their fearless leader. And I'm going to tell you, I know a little bit about where she comes from, and she came in to, I think it was to get her nails done. She needed enough money to go treat herself an hour every week. She has 5 children, and she was a breastfeeding coach when she came in. So that is a far cry from the glammed up woman you're fixing to meet. She has driven a pink Cadillac more years than you can even count. She lives in Wichita Falls, Texas. She is married to the very handsome Murray. And I told you she has 5 kids. She's got a whole slew of grandkids. I've lost count of the grandkids. She'll have to tell you all about that as well. But I can tell you, she was born for this business. She loves helping women. She's got a heart of gold, but she's just a tiny bit competitive. So she loves to be a winner. And so she and her unit are stretching for some very, very big goals at the end of this week and, or at the end of this month, which comes next Wednesday, I think. And so I just want you to know that you are in great hands tonight. She is amazing. And so she's got a little special guest with her that is going to give us that Beth Dutton look. So I'm jumping off the screen. I'm introducing you to the very excited Deborah Rose. So Deborah, I didn't get your numbers, but you know what? I think you could probably fill us in, but I don't even think you need to fill us in because they're going to know enough about you when this is over. They're already going to be impressed.
Well, thank you, Jill. And hey, listen, I'm a big fan of Rip as well.
It's really hard not to be.
It is hard not to be. Well,
okay.
Hello, everybody. Hello. I'm so excited to welcome you to our Yellowstone party. I want to know how many Yellowstone fans that we have out there. Now, you all can see me, but I can't see you. So as Jill said, please do comment. Let us know if you're a fan or maybe you haven't watched it. If you have watched the series, let us know who your favorite character is. But I love this series, you all. If you haven't watched it, it has actually been named the biggest hit for summer 2021. And so it's about the Dutton family, and the Dutton family owns, it's a 7-generation ranch. And so it's the largest ranch in the U.S. So it centers on the Dutton family, and the patriarch of the family, his name is John Dutton. Well, he is played by actor Kevin Costner, and I know all of you are familiar with him. And John Dutton has 4 kids, although one of them got killed off really early in the series. But he has one daughter named Beth Dutton. And so Beth is ruthless. You guys, she's a bad girl. She's really a bad girl. But one of my consultants said, if you are going through a hard time, you want Beth Dutton on your side. And so she's actually become famous for her smoky eye, actually a burgundy smoky eye. And you guys, I don't know if you know this, but like this series has this huge fan following. And so it's all over Instagram. You all can go actually on Instagram and see a Beth Dutton tutorial. People are naming their kids after the characters. Jill, you'll like this. I saw a baby on Instagram named Rip Walker, I think yesterday. People are naming their pets after the characters. Like this, it's gone crazy. It's so, I was so excited to show you all the Beth Dutton smoky eye tonight. So that's what we'll be doing. And I want to introduce to you all my friend, one of my top consultants, my personal team member. This is Chastine Cloud.
Hello, everyone.
Well, you guys, we had a Yellowstone Night in person here in Wichita Falls a few weeks ago. And we had so much fun, and everybody agreed that Chastine looked just like Beth Dutton. In fact, they said she looked more like Beth Dutton than Beth Dutton did. And so let me tell you about Chastine. She's married. She's married to Bob. She has 2 sons, and she actually is a grandmother, although nobody ever believes that. And so she has 2 grandchildren. And Chastine is a star in our unit. She just finished up being a 4-quarter star, which means she's awesome. She also just finished up the Princess Court of Sales. And she is also a star team builder in our unit, which means that she has at least 3 ladies on her team. And so this girl is going to the top, let me tell you. She actually just earned 4 beautiful prizes from Mary Kay in this past year. She also earned a Ted Baker bag and many other prizes. So I'm so glad for you all to see our own Beth Dutton, Chastine Cloud. Now, let's go ahead and get started. Now, it would not even be fair of me, you all, to do a look without making sure we had beautifully clean and healthy skin. And so Chastine is actually a very big fan of our Time-Wise Volu Repair Set. Let me show you. It comes in this gorgeous box. And let me open it up. And so this is also what I use. If you've been on any of our virtual events, you know that all the directors that are in this area are very fond of this set. And so Chastine has actually already cleansed her skin with our Volu Foamy Cleanser. It gives you a deep, deep pore cleanse. And so she is going to start applying the next product in the set, and it is our lifting serum. This is a customer favorite, you all. It is a customer favorite. Everybody loves it. And so I could tell you a lot about it, but all you really need to know is that it lifts and it firms. It leaves your skin feeling soft. It leaves you feeling beautifully, beautifully hydrated. And so you have to have lifting serum. Now, next in the set is a day cream. And because it's night, Chastine is going to go ahead and put on our night cream. But the day cream does have an SPF of 30, and it does protect you against the UVA and the UVB rays. So it protects against the burning rays as well as the wrinkle rays. And this hydrates your skin for 12 hours. Now, Chastine is applying the night cream, and so it also hydrates for 12 hours. It does have retinol in it, and so it helps with fine lines, with wrinkles, with firming the skin. Chastine, how does it feel?
It's amazing. It's the best. I mean, it's the Cadillac of Mary Kay.
It really is.
I mean, it's just, that's what I call it. I said, you need the Cadillac of Mary Kay.
Now, what Chastine is applying now is our Volu Eye Renewal Cream. And so this eye cream, you all, it does 3 three things that you need to know about. It does hydrate the skin and hydrates around that delicate eye area. And so it also, over time, it smooths little fine lines and wrinkles. And my favorite part, it has light diffusers in it, and it bounces light away from dark circles. So it makes you look like you've had a nap when you haven't had a nap. How about that? So tonight, I'm going to tell you all about a special that we are having on the repair set. So normally, this set is $205 for the set, and you actually do save $39 when you purchase this as a set. And so, but tonight only, you get the set $10 off. So it is $195 for this set tonight only. Now, you all must know that the repair set comes with the Good Housekeeping seal of approval. And what that means is if you don't like it, if it doesn't work the way you want, did you know that Good Housekeeping will actually give you your money back? Now, in Mary Kay, that's really not necessary because we have our own guarantee, just like Jill mentioned earlier. But it's kind of cool to know that Good Housekeeping loves us, right? Okay. Now, our next step, Chastine is going to be applying the foundation primer SPF 15. I'm going to scoot over the camera so you all can get a look at Chastine. Now, if you have ever primed your walls before you paint, it's the same concept. The primer fills in our little cracks and crevices. It gives your foundation something to grab onto. It makes your foundation long wearing. Oh my gosh, it helps keep your foundation from melting in the summer heat. And so it's a silicone-based gel. It's very, very lightweight. Now, next, Chastine is going to be applying eye primer. And so eye primer is really kind of like the same concept. It's a nice base for your eyeshadow. It gives your eyeshadow something to grab onto. It makes the colors way more intense, you all. This product, it amazes me. It's only $12 and it literally lasts for months and months and months. And so, but let me show you something I'm really excited to introduce to you. Tonight, to do the Beth Dutton look, we are using our summer eye quads. Now, there is a warm pink quad, and then there is a cool pink quad. So both of the quads, they're 22 each. They both have 2 shimmer colors right there, and they both have 2 matte colors. And so you can mix and match them, and they are so much fun. In fact, you all, we're even going to have a special that uses these. So stay tuned to hear what the special is. Now, Chastine next is going to apply black eyeliner. And so I have to tell you all something that you need to know about quads, our pastel quads. They're very beautiful. And you all, pink is everywhere. I mean, pink is everywhere. We're seeing pink shadows in all the magazines. The actresses are wearing it. It's all over social media. But when you're wearing a pastel eyeshadow, you need to also ground it with a black liner. That way it will look cool and on trend and edgy. But if you don't have the black eyeliner to balance it, it will look too sweet and too precious, if that makes sense. So Chastine is wearing our MK black eyeliner. And Chastine, you're doing a great job.
Thank you.
Okay, now she's applying that to the upper lash line. Now next, Chastine is going to be using our Cinnabar eyeshadow. Now, Cinnabar is one of our regular line Chroma Fusion eyeshadows, and you can see how she is applying that shadow on the outer third of her eye. So if you take the lid and just divide it in thirds, draw 3 imaginary lines. Chestine is applying Cinnabar literally on the outer third. Gosh, Chestine, already, look at that. Look how that made her eyes just pop. Okay, now we're going to bring in the quads, and Chestine's first color is going to be in the Cool palette, the Cool Pinks, and she's going to take the lightest color and she's going to apply that to the inner corner of her eyes and just a little sliver underneath the brow. And I want you all to see what this does to Chestine's eyes when she hits that inner corner. It has a magnifying effect, and it makes your eyes look bigger and brighter. It makes you look less tired. And you can also see she is using a little bit on her brow bone, right under the brow. And you all, the shimmers are making this huge comeback. Like the 80s called and they want the shimmer back. I'm telling you, it's like huge right now. All right. Now, next we're going to use the warm pink palette, and we're going to be using number 2 in the palette. So when you see the palette, there are 4 colors, and we just go left to right, 1, 2, 3, 4. So Chestine is going to put number 2 of the warm pinks on her lid.
All over the lid?
All over the lid, yes. And I love these colors, you all. They're very blendable. The pigment is highly, highly pigmented. Oh my gosh, Chestine, I'm loving this. Oh, wow. Look at that. Can you all tell a difference just already? So the eye is shaping up. Okay, next, Chestine is going to use number 3 of the warm pink palette, and she's going to put that color in her crease. And so she's actually going to be making kind of a windshield wiper motion back and forth in her crease. Oh, yeah. And that just gives some depth, and it actually gives some lift and curve to the eye when you apply in the crease. Are you all liking this? Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. And you know what, Chestine, I forgot to tell you to put the number 4 color also under your lower lash line. So the darkest color is going to go right under the lower lash line. And it's this beautiful, beautiful kind of an eggplant color. Oh, wow. And you all, I think it's really important to frame the eye and do top and bottom. What do you think, Jill?
Oh my gosh, your eyes just went kaboom on the screen for sure. I've never seen them look more blue than they do right now. So many people think you have to wear grays and things like that to make your eyes pop. No, that blue really comes screaming out. So it looks beautiful. But I've got good news for a woman that I probably am going to butcher her name, but I'm going to do my very, very best. Dawn Stokovic. If that's you, Dawn, and if I butchered your name, I'm sorry, but I'm giving you a gift. So congratulations. You are our first winner for the Summer Must Have. So congratulations, Dawn. We're very excited. Okay, back to the Duttons.
Okay, Chestine, next you're going to go over your black eyeliner that you did earlier with our eyeliner pen. Our liquid eyeliner pen is so easy to use. And again, we're grounding this look and we're making it look edgy and trendy. And I like to wear the eyeliner pen over my regular eyeliner pencil. I just think it gives it a rich, rich look. I wonder how many of you have used an eyeliner pen before. If you haven't tried it, you've got to, because it has this tiny, tiny fine point and you can really get in there. Yeah. Yeah. I love it. Chestine, you're looking more and more like Beth every second. What do you think, Jill? Isn't it gorgeous? I love it. Okay, now next, Chastine is actually going to put on 2 coats of our Ultimate Black Mascara. Now, as Chastine does that, let me tell you about Ultimate Mascara. This is a fan favorite. It's a customer favorite. I've got it upside down. And so Ultimate Mascara gives you 5 times the volume. Here in Wichita Falls, we tell our customers it gives you diva lashes. And so Chastine is going to put on 2 coats. But let me tell you some advice from a makeup artist that a lot of us in Mary Kay follow. Her name is Lori Hogg. And Lori, get this, you all, hold on to the table. Lori Hogg recommends that you wear 4 to 5 coats of mascara. And for time's sake, we're not going to do that tonight, but I wanted to let you all know it really works. Lori Hogg says false lashes are really not even necessary, and you can get your lashes to do anything you want them to do with 4 to 5 coats. It just marries the lashes and the mascara together, and you just get the look of lashes. And so I want you all to play with that when you have time, because once you try it even one time, you're going to be like, okay, I know exactly what Deborah is talking about. All right. So Chastine's got on 2 coats, right, Chastine?
Yes.
And I was going to tell you all something. You know, a lot of people think that doing a smoky eye is really complicated. It's really not. A lot of people are scared to try it. And if you all don't remember anything at all that I say tonight, remember this. If you want a smoky eye, just remember that the darkest color goes on the lid. You know, normally in a traditional eyeshadow look, you have a light color on the lid, you have a medium color in the crease, and then a darker color in a V on the outer corners. Well, just remember with a smoky eye, the dark color goes on the lid. And if you do that and apply a lot of mascara, you are going to have the most smoky, sultry eyes. I mean, people will follow you. It'll be so beautiful. All right. Now then, Chastine, do we need any cleanups? Do we have to do any cleanups before we do foundation?
I think I'm pretty good.
Okay. And I'll tell you, in our group, we usually do eyes before we do foundation, just in case you have any fallout, especially from darker colors from a smoky eye. We clean up with eye cream and a cotton ball, and we just clean up under that eye area, and then we move on to foundation. Now remember, Chastine already has on her foundation primer. She's got her eye primer. She's got her eye look on. And so now she is already applying her liquid foundation. And I believe, Chastine, tell everybody what color you're using.
I use Cool Beige 110.
Okay. Now, the color Chastine is using, our liquid foundation, is beautiful on her. And I wanted to let you all know, the liquid foundations, I consider them medium in coverage. So if you're wanting a very, very light coverage, CC cream is great for that. If you want a lot of coverage, our most coverage foundation is cream to powder. And in between, we have our liquid foundations and we have our mineral powder. And so our liquid foundations come in luminous. And luminous is most of the time used on dry skin, not always. Sometimes it's just a preference. And then we have matte foundations, and most of the time they're used by normal, combination, and oily skin. Chastine, that is a really good match. I don't see any shadows or lines. Now next, Chastine is going to put on our translucent powder. And I love our powder. It's totally colorless, so you do not have to worry about matching powder colors. And it also has light diffusers in it, and it totally bounces light away from our skin imperfections. And it just feels so soft. It keeps your foundation where it's supposed to be. Chastine, that's beautiful. It's beautiful. Okay, next, Chastine is going to be wearing our golden copper blusher. And I'm going to show you all. It's one of my favorite colors. And so this is golden copper. I hope with the light that you can get a true picture of the color. But golden copper has a lot of gold flecks in it, and it's absolutely beautiful for a summer look. Now, I want you to notice how Chastine is applying it. In our group, we do something called the Raggedy Ann and Andy application for blush. I promise you, Chastine won't leave it that way. But what you do is you smile at yourself in the mirror, and you start out with a little circle on the apples of your cheeks. Then you just go in circles and let the blusher get a little bigger and a little bigger. But the trick, you all, is to keep it on the apples. No going back to your ear like we've been taught forever. This is a more natural look with blusher. It's a younger look. How many of you want to look younger? Chastine says she does. And so it's just a really natural, a clean, youthful look. So what do you all think? Has anybody ever tried golden copper before? I love the sparkles, Chastine. Okay, next, Chastine is going to do her lips, and she's going to start with our medium nude lip liner. And so medium nude, it's water resistant. And you all, just the fact of putting lip liner on, it gives you a polished, professional sort of look. It also helps keep your lipstick from bleeding out the lines. And it helps your lipstick stay on longer. And it just, especially with a neutral lip that we're about to do, it just gives you some oomph underneath that lipstick to anchor it. Now, Chastine is going to use our neutral lipstick in Naturally Buff. You all, this is a color that you can feel good about putting in your purse, and it will go with pretty much anything you wear. And so it's just a lovely neutral, because as you all can see, our focus is on the smoky eye tonight. So what do you all think? Do you like the look? I want you all to tell me what you like best about Chastine's look. And Chastine, before I show everyone our specials of the evening, tell everybody what you love most about being a consultant.
I love the girlfriends. I love all the ladies that I work with. They're so positive and encouraging. They're always there to support you and help you to reach your goals however they can. And the flexibility of having my own business it's just great.
Well, and Chastine, you get to go off to see those grandbabies anytime you want. Isn't it great to not have to ask anybody?
Yes.
You just go. Well, you all, I want you to show Chastine some love and comment, because that's the only way we know. But tell everybody, oh, Chastine, she's sassy like Beth. Tell everybody, I want you all to tell Chastine what you love most about the look. Do you like the eyes the most? Do you like cheeks? Do you like lips? What do you like the most about the look? And Chastine, I just want to thank you for being my model tonight. Our hats are going to compete, I think. And
you got spikes.
I know, I do have spikes. I could be kind of dangerous, couldn't I? And so, Chastine, thank you from the bottom of our hearts. You know, she doesn't get paid for doing this. She did it because she loves us, and she wanted to show you all the gorgeous look. So thank you, Chastine. Now, I'm going to tell you all about some specials of the evening. Everybody likes specials, right? Okay, so you already heard about the Repair Set special. It's normally $205, and tonight you actually get it $195. It's $10 off. So what a deal, right? So it comes with the cleanser, the lifting serum, the day cream, the night cream, and the eye renewal cream. So that is set one. And so if you just think, I've got to have it, I can't live without it, I want to look like Chastine, then just comment set one, sold. And so your consultant will be happy to help you. Now, the next set is the summer quad set. So again, it uses our beautiful summer quads. And so these both pop in our perfect palette. It's magnetized at the bottom. So once you've got the compact, you've got it for a good long time. So if you purchase both of the quads, you actually get the perfect palette half price. My two favorite words are half price. So you, I think it's like a $62 value. And so you get it tonight for $53. So that is the summer quad set. What do you think? So if you want that set, comment sold, set two. I want that quad set. Now, the third set is the Beth Dutton color set. And so it comes with the summer quads. It also comes with both liners that we use tonight. So it comes with black eyeliner. It comes with medium nude lip liner. It also comes with the Naturally Buff lipstick. And let's see, the Golden Copper blush. There's a picture of the real Beth Dutton. You guys, I think our Chastine is prettier than the real Beth Dutton, and she's gorgeous. And so if we totaled up everything in the Beth Dutton color set, it would total to $118. But tonight you get it on special. So it's a $99 special. And if you would like that set, just comment sold, set three. I want to look like Beth Dutton. And so you all, thank you so, so much for being with us tonight and having some Yellowstone fun. It's a pleasure for me to come. It means a lot to us that you took your time to have fun with us. So thank you so much. And Jill, back to you. Bye.
Oh my gosh, are they beautiful? They're both beautiful. Deborah, be careful not to headbutt anybody with that hat.
know.
that could be known as a weapon.
It could.
Well, Chastine, you make a beautiful model, and I agree. You are just stunning. And so my grandmother never looked like you. I'm just saying. Never ever did my grandmother look like you. So you're beautiful, and those eyes, that's beautiful. Okay, I have to take them off screen, and I'm going to say OMG. I learned a ton. I have been wearing some of those pink colors, but I need to wear some black liner with it. Clearly, their school is never out for the pros, so I love that. I want to announce one more quick winner, Susie Bradshaw. Susie, I don't know you, and I think I'm pretty sure that I should know you. But anyway, I feel like I've seen your name before. But Susie, you are our winner of our summer must-have. So we want to say thank you for spending your evening with us and giving us an opportunity to Beth Dutton you a little bit and have a great time. For those of you that saw some of those sets and said, oh my gosh, I want some of those things, I can tell you, the reason Chastine does not look like a grandmother today is because she has been using Mary Kay products for quite some time. And those time-wise repair products, I promise, it may be a little investment, but it is worth it. It pays big, big, big dividends. And so I really want to encourage you to look into that skincare set, because that is, in my personal opinion, the best set you could take home with you. But that $99 set, it may be just time to treat you to all of it. You may need all of that tonight. So for those of you that are watching and you are saying, you know what, I need some fun in my life. I need some girlfriends, just like Chastine talked about. We want you to know that we are very actively looking for new beauty consultants. One of the things that we learned during the pandemic is that Mary Kay was we were catapulted to the front of everything because so many cosmetic companies could not even get their products because they shipped them in from overseas. They could not operate because they were not deemed essential. Mary Kay, because we're a U.S. manufactured product, and because we were deemed essential, we were still in business, and we saw our business absolutely mushroom. And so I think we learned very quickly that our society really does want to buy American-made products, and so that was really huge. Plus, we were the original doorstep delivery. I mean, we just came through Prime days, and we know all about Amazon, but you know what, girl? We were delivering on the spot well before Amazon was ever on the scene. So we have a tremendous business opportunity, and we would love to share that with you. If you're interested even a touch in at least just knowing what is the big deal about this Mary Kay world. Well, as Chastine's already told you, it's the culture. As much as it is the income, it is the culture. It's the positive girlfriends. When you can spend your time with women that are going to influence you for positive and leave you feeling lifted up and encouraged, guys, that's a great place to be, especially in today's world where everybody seems to be tearing everybody down and everybody's against everybody. We are all for you. I can tell you that. And so this is a wonderful, wonderful world to get affiliated with and to stay plugged in. And so we would love to have you at least just ask some questions. I mean, it never hurts to ask. And we, once again, are super excited about the growth that our company has received during the midst of a crazy pandemic. We have seen a mushroom cloud type growth. In fact, we're going to be celebrating our fiscal year end at the end of June. And I can tell you, I was visiting with some people at Mary Kay Corporate today, and they told us we will have more achievers in our Mary Kay world this year than we have ever had. And I think it's because people have discovered Mary Kay and the products. And so we hope that you choose to either buy from us. We hope that we would love to meet you and your girlfriends for just a little me time, a little girlfriend time around the table playing some makeup. And who knows, you might just ask some questions. This might be just the side hustle that would allow you to do some of the extras. And who knows, it could be like it is for me. It has been my full-time job for the last 34 years. That's a long time. And I put 3 kids through college, and 1 kid's fixing to go to college. And so Mary Kay has been the absolute breadwinner in my family. And so we would love to just tell you more about it, whether it's small, medium, or large for you. Who knows? It's a good education. We want to say thank you for spending your evening with us. Thank you so much to Chastine and to Deborah for spending their time educating us on our smoky eye and how to wear those quads. So love you guys. Thank you so much for being with us. We hope that you had a great time. Good night.